Yeah,
People, young
yeah.
people listening, there was a evolution of cell phones. When they first came out, you could just make phone calls. It was great. You could play like Snake or Brick Breaker. That's about it. There was no maps and none of that. I remember calling my mother. I was like 16, 17. And I'm like, I'm lost. I took a wrong turn somewhere. She's like, where are you? I was like, I don't know. I see trees. She's like, nope, I need a little more. I
Yeah,
need a little more than
hey,
that.
so you're on
I don't
Earth.
know.
Got it.
I don't know. I think I'm still in Florida. I don't know. She still brings that story up, bro. 30 years later, she's like, "You were awful."
That's something to be said though. Like, uh,
Uh-huh.
because we did grow up in, like I said, we grew up in a time pre
Yeah,
shit. Cell phones were new when we were
yeah.
kids, right? The concept of having a phone with you outside the house was a new concept. You were like,
I
wait,
remember
shit.
pushing back. I waited. I didn't want it because I was like, I don't want somebody to be able to always reach me.
Excuse me. Yeah,
I
yeah,
I remember having that feeling, like,
yeah,
I don't like it.
yeah. You're like,
When
oh,
I get
this is.
home, I'll check my voicemail and I'll hit you back.
I'll get back to you, right?
If I'm
Uh,
not with you right now, then that means I'm not with you right now. I'll call you when I get back home.
yeah.
Like,
Which
that's how my
now,
head was.
and even though I got the phone with me now, I still don't answer that bitch half the time. So there's that.
I know.
But but you knew how to navigate the world. From everybody had their central point of
Yes.
origin, right? So it's like I know where I am in the world based off of that area as my home base, like center of the. So everybody's center of the universe was different. So you're like, I don't know this part of town. You're like, oh well, so if you were with a friend or whatever,
Mhm.
like, I'm kind of on the outskirts of where I know where to be. Then you'd have a buddy be like, oh no, no, I know where I'm at because we live we live a little further
I
down.
live on the other side, yeah.
I've ventured out a little bit more. I kind of know what's over here, and then
Mhm.
you can kind of like do whatever. And I've gone back to my recollection of like my home, where I first learned how to navigate, you know, in the world from before. I was like, man, and always, you go back there, you're like, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was. But then,
Mhm.
because you're 5, 6, 7 years old. You're like, what's your address? It's this, this, this. Do you know how to get there? What landmarks do you know? You only know how to navigate through landmarks. Ain't no fucking street names. You kidding me?
Mm-mm.
I drive up to the 7-Eleven and I make a left. And if I'm looking at the Wendy's, then I make a right on the next street. 2 streets down at this big tree, then I make another. Like that's how we get fucking direction.
Uh, Bro, I was in my late 20s, and I'm like, "Grandma, so rural, it didn't come up in GPS." I'm like, "Grandma, I'm on Route 7. How do I get there?" "You're gonna go past the old gas station. You're gonna take a right at the big oak tree. You can't miss it."
Can't miss it.
"What's an oak tree?" Uh, then you'll drive down, I don't know, a few miles. It was like 7. "I'll be on the left." That was how she gave directions, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well,
I'm like, "What's an oak tree?" I lived in Florida, bro.
yeah, but you say that, but it's like you okay. Now you would put it this way: if we were doing it now, you'd be like, "Hey, head down 301, go north on 301, go west on whatever street, Then they're gonna go head back, gonna turn back south, whatever." So people are like, "I have no idea what you're saying."
Nope.
Okay,